Alright, we're back. We are going first. And this is an utterly horrible hand. This is an utterly horrible hand. Yes, we'd like to mulligan. I think 6 lands Azorius Charm was definitely not worth keeping. And this is really not that much better either, but I think, honestly, after that first hand, I really don't want to have to go down to 5. Yeah, that looks horrible. Alright, I'm gonna keep we're gonna keep our opponent waiting just that little bit longer while I sort the sound out. Done? No. Mulliganing to 6 on the play. Not exactly the way I wanted to start off this particular draft. Oh look, somebody else is in Azorius. So I wasn't the only Azorius player in the draft. Okay, well, Swift Justice is not going to help me swiftly get to any blue mana. I'd love an island or an Azorius Guildgate. One of the two would be really nice. Our only hope here is that this guy is not particularly quick, because if oh right, obviously, if he's going to be the guy with lots of 2-drops and all of the Arrestas that I passed up on, then oh look, another Plains. We could be in a little bit of trouble. If that courier hits me and mills any blue mana source, I will be quite upset. Oh, ethereal armor, even better! Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay. Plains, the Guildgate. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ambush his courier with the patrol and see if we can't take him out there. If I'm hoping he doesn't play something like security blockade and so on, which would make that decision really... No. Attacking with his 3-2. Well, that suits me. Huzzah! Bet you never saw that coming, he said with much sarcasm. Alright. Blocky blocky. Ha! Fantastic. That took care of him. And he follows it up with a Tower Drake. Okay, well that's fine. Alright. Ooh, okay. Now I actually have a reason to use the Populate on Eye in the Skies. Let's attack here. Fairly certain he won't be blocking. And we'll have ourselves a Cellar of Songbirds. I honestly have not been all that impressed with this card. I think it's a little underwhelming for what it is, but I think it has its place. I think it has a job. So, assuming we blocked here and cast Swift Justice, he'd pump it. Yeah, he can pump it 3 times. So we'll just take the 2 here and attack with our own guys on the backswing. Another courier. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Courier and pass. Okay. Oh, martial law. Well, I think what we want to do here is a patrol and the bird. I can't think of anything, honestly, that's going to be too problematic here. Okay, so we're at parity now. I think... I'm not sure the right play here. I kind of want Eye in the Skies, but at the same time, I think having martial law on the table is going to make it very hard for him to deal with me effectively. Again, I do kind of want to have Swift Justice up as well, though. You know what? I'm going to pass. I have Eye in the Skies that I can play. I mean, he's going to hit me again with that Tower Drake, I think, because I don't really want to park a lot of birds in front of the Drake. I mean, the Drake's not that important. Well, I don't expecting... Oh, he passed. Okay. I think what he intends to do then is block the patrol with the Drake and pump. So, oh well. We'll have some eyes in the skies. Okay, fantastic. That was me struggling to figure out exactly how to use populate, but we got there eventually. Okay, if I attack with the patrol and he blocks, I don't know, maybe he's got one of those. Maybe he has a Skyline Predator in hand. That would be quite unfortunate, but at least the Predator couldn't kill the patrol if it attacked. Alright, well, let's see what happens if I send the patrol in. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me to send the birds in, because the Drake will just eat them. So, well, he didn't block. So, it begs the question why he kept the Drake back, because... oh well, if that's what he wants. Alright, let's... I want to have Swift Justice handy, but I think getting martial law on the table is a little more important. I'm not sure what he's holding on to with all that mana. Apparently nothing, so maybe he didn't have a Skyline Predator. Excuse me. At least with martial law on the table, that Tower Drake is not going to be doing a lot of blocking. Well, he just played another land. Maybe he's flooded. And he's taking his time thinking about attackers again. No, he is going to attack this time. I think he figured out that that Drake was going to end up not blocking because of the martial law. So, and he's passing again with no plays. Well, I think I'm going to still get more out of detaining the Tower Drake than I am the Courier. The Courier can trade with the Celerus Songbirds or chump the Hussar Patrol all day. I have no problem with that, but if I have 3 power in the air, I want to we'll attack with the Celer as well. I want to be able to keep the pressure up, keep the damage going. Admittedly, I could have detained the courier and then paralysed the tower drake. Okay, he was going to block and now he's not blocking, so I guess he's taking 6. Alright, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else he's got going on here, but I can't play the weird. I'm not I don't really want to play the grasp on the drake. That courier's not getting through. I wonder if he is just really flooded, or I don't know. Well, there he goes. He plays yet another land. Maybe he is like really horribly flooded. In which case, that works out pretty well for me because I've drawn nothing but good cards. Void Wielder. Okay. I imagine this is going to bounce a bird token. Yep, that's what I thought. That's mildly annoying, but it still means that I still have some pressure on the board. That'll help take care of him. Oh, something else? Liev Sky Knight. Okay. I imagine this is going to detain the patrol. Yep. Okay. Alright, well, I would have loved Liev Sky Knight in my deck, but apparently I'm not liable to get those. Alright, well, we're going to detain the Drake again. I have no problem using the Swift Justice on a bird token to take out the Knight, which is what I'm going to look to do here. I wonder if he was just sitting on Void Wielder and the Knight for a long time. No blocks. Okay. Alright. Well, take your 2 and enjoy it, sir. Have another planes here. I honestly, for some reason, I honestly expected him to block with the Knight. Now I'm going to take 3 damage here, maybe fairly unnecessarily. He already has boundless amounts of mana, so Soul Tithe on the Knight is not going to be that good. I need to get a wriggle on because I am talking far too much. So we're going to play Grasp on the Knight, and if he attacks, it's not untapping. Okay, well, the pressure's on him. I've lost a lot of my clock because of... Oh, an action junction, okay. Since the last time I did this, I've honestly forgotten how hard it is to play and talk. There's so much going on, and I obviously don't want dead air. Ooh, excuse me, but Vassal Soul, okay. I would really love another blue mana here. Getting that Predator down is going to help lock this game up, I think. Ooh, okay. No, just attacking with the Courier? Oh, and the Void Wielder. Okay, well, I have no... I obviously could play the Swift Justice here, but I would rather just take one and then use Swift Justice on one of the birds to help take out a Vassal Soul or the Sky Knight. What I imagine will happen is if I attack with both birds, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, well, let's keep that Drake tapped. Or detained, rather, I should say. key rune. Alright. Alright, well. That gets me another blue mana. Let's send in the birds. I imagine there's going to be a block from the Sky Knight, a block from the Vassal Soul. Okay, well, that suits me. Because there'll be some swift justice. Wonderful. And he takes another 1. Okay, let's get the key rune out there. I did tap that plains. And now that the key rune is out there, we'll cast the Frostburn Weird. I think this game is very much mine to lose. I don't honestly see how he's going to be able to get through everything that I've got here. Okay, well, let's detain the Drake again. I honestly don't care at this point about the Sky Knight. Ooh, Predator. Predator mana online. Let's send the team. I think I probably should have activated the key rune and attacked there, but I think I honestly want to play the Predator. Yeah, if I'd activated the key rune, I would have won that turn. So, as it is, he goes to 2, and we'll pass again. And I don't need to show him any more cards, so I don't have to cast the Predator. Yep, it was enough anyway. Okay, so that was a pretty good showing. You know what? I really don't like that card. I think late in the game, this it just doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe Dispel or Downsize or Mizium Skin might be better. Let's You know what? Mizium's... He's got lots of detained things in his deck. Mizium's Skin might honestly be better. Let's give that a go. See what happens. Well, that all seemed to work out okay. I think in that game the Elocutors probably would not have won. But, excuse me. I think my deck has enough going on that it's got a decent shot at finishing off this match. I would have liked the Void Wielder that he had in his deck. I'm guessing that he was supposed to be the blue-white tempo strategy. I imagine he picked up a lot of the Orestas that I did not take. And he could just very well have got very, very flooded. Excuse me. Okay, so we're just clock watching for a little bit while our opponent figures out what to sideboard against me. I think everything went okay, honestly. I know this is I know that's like the third time I've said it, but In the back of my head, I've had reservations about this deck just because of the ample amount of 3s and 4s it has and not a lot going on in the early game. If his deck had not been horribly flooded, maybe he would have had a lot more pressure and I would have had a lot more to worry about. But oh, okay, we're back. And again, with the horrible 7-card hand. Maybe his deck will come quicker out the block this game, but yes, we will mulligan to 6 again. We will be keeping this, though. It's pretty horrible because there's no creatures in it, but it does have both colours and mana, and it has a turn 1 Guildgate. Codex Shredder. Target player puts the top card of his or library into her graveyard. Maybe he was a mill deck and just not a very good one, but that Codex Shredder is going to be kind of annoying in the long run. My deck is not particularly quick, so I'm a little worried that I'm going to get milled out. Oh, did he mulligan? Did he mulligan as well? I think it looked like he mulliganed. Yes, he mulliganed to 6 as well, and now he's just going to spend his time. He's just going to spend his time milling me, by the looks of things. Wonderful. All right, well, I'm not putting any pressure on him, which is a little frustrating. Well, we both mull to 6, and he hasn't missed a land drop yet, and I'm not going to either. Oh, that Shredder is... Oh... It's not helping me, let's put it that way. I kind of want the Keening Apparition there, but that Vassal's... no. Let's get pressure on the board, because if we don't, that Shredder is just going to tick away at us so much that it stands a decent chance of actually milling me out. If my first game was anything to go by, and the fact that my clock is now sitting at 12:40, it's not very quick. And coupled with the fact that I am talking to you guys as well, yeah, I think you get the picture. And what do you hit this time? Azorius Charm. Well, you've successfully managed to hit a spell every single time you've used that, my friend. You are a lucky thing indeed. Let's go, Keening Apparition. Oh. What have we got here? Hussar Patrol. Okay. Alright, well... it's going to cost us a Keening Apparition. But we have... an Avenging Arrow from beyond the grave to help finish off that patrol. I mean, I could have used the Mizium skin on the apparition, but that Hussar patrol was just going to end up being a pain in the neck later. Okay. And I know that Vassal Soul is just going to be painful to deal with. Oh, Soulsworn Spirit, unblockable. Ugh. He's definitely got the run on us this time. Okay. Do I play the Elocutors and... because it has the most power, or do I drop Frostburn Weird? I can't block either of these regardless, so... Okay, well, I'm going to play the weird. And it leaves me mana open for Mizium Skin and Swift Justice if I need it. And a Keyrune. His Shredder has not hit a single land. It's the best Codex Shredder I've ever seen. And push comes to shove, he could always sacrifice it and get that Hussar back. Okay, yep. Can't block either of those. As much as I'd want to. Armory Guard. Well. Now he hits a land. Hussar Patrol. Okay. Well. You gotta ask yourself, my friend. Why would I be attacking you with this Frostburn weird? It's going to cost me a lot of mana to do, but if I can take out that Armory Guard to get it out of the way. Make it a 4/1, and then give it some Swift Justice. That will give me a very small life buffer, at least blank the Vassal Soul and the Spirit for a turn. And he has 2 cards in hand, and I have a Frostburn weird. We're not really winning this race, but another creature. Okay. It's another creature that helps mill me. It's very frustrating. Alright, there's another land. Well, I would have loved that. I would love a land to be able to cast that, but it's not going to happen at the moment. Unless I get another land, I think that Skywatch is not going to be able to help me. Oh, he does block. I wonder if he has an Avenging Arrow. I think honestly, if he has an Avenging Arrow, I want Mizium Skin up, and I'll play the Hussar Patrol at the end of turn. Well, he didn't have one. Okay. Well, we'll play the Hussar Patrol at end of turn, and I hope I've got enough gas. I mean, it's a race between the Shredder and the unblockable guys at the moment, and the unblockable guys are going to win, unfortunately. Oh! He's sacking this to... No? Maybe he clicked the wrong ability. He's definitely thinking whatever it is. No, he is in fact going to sacrifice it and get something back. And he got the 2/5 back. Okay. Well, we will Hussar Patrol. Tower Drake. Okay, well that's not the worst thing. That's not the worst thing in the world. All right, let's get in there with the weird and the patrol. And my computer's freezing up a little bit. Alright, we're on the board. 3 damage. Drake. Pass. We have something that blocks the Vassal Soul and doesn't die. Provided, of course, he doesn't have a trick. But he's got that that 2/5 that's unfortunately gonna get in the way of my ground guys now. And that Soulsworn Spirit is going to slowly make its way through me. He's going to attack with the Vassal Soul as well? He must have a trick. I mean, oh no, he's changed. Okay. He doesn't have a trick. Okay, well I can't do anything about the spirit, and I'm going to have to find something that's going to deal with it soon, because I am not going to get through. Oh no. Well, I have a Mizium skin that'll help me with this. I think... well, I think not. Jeez, I am running out of time here. Alright, excellent. Time to get my own Skywatch down. Okay, well, I have to find some way, maybe paralyzing grasp, of dealing with that Soulsworn Spirit, because if I don't, it's gonna kill me in 4 turns. I imagine he's gonna play that 2/5 guard now. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, well, ooh. Well. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to get the Elocutors out there because it's going to be my only other route to victory at the moment. It's not going to work because of the soul sworn spirit, but I guess it gives him something to think about. Cancel? If this is a cancel? Oh, syncopate. No, you know what? I'm not unhappy that he's syncopated the Elocutors, because if he'd syncopated the Predator, that might be more of a problem. Okay, we're both really low on time here. I'm low on cards. I need a paralyzing grasp. I do have one in my deck still. I think it's my only answer to this Soulsworn Spirit. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough for me. Yeah, that's gonna cleave my life in half, I think. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to suffer it and take it, because I'm very much relying on drawing Paralyzing Grasp next turn. I mean, I could have chumped that turn if I really had to, but yeah, we are done here, unfortunately. And we do not have a lot of time to win the next game. Yeah, Dispel I think has to come in. Mizium Skin helped us briefly. I don't want this to be a 43rd card. I mean, he had Inaction Junction, and that was a sorcery. Yeah, he doesn't have any instants that I want to target with Dispel. Okay, yes, I would like to play first. And again! Yes, I would like to mulligan to 6. Terrible hands. I will be keeping this one, though. Again, I have not managed to keep a 7-card hand yet. It's very frustrating. No, I would not like to mulligan. He mulliganed to 6 as well. Is he going any lower? Do I hear lower than 6? No. This hand's not too terrible. Well, it is now that I draw 6 drop, but if I can draw consecutive lands for the next 2 turns, I'll have action. And this is what I was worried about when I looked at my oh no. When I looked at my deck, lots of 3s, lots of 4s. This is why I was playing 17 land plus that key rune. And yep, Tower Drake. I'd love one of those myself. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is how it's going to end, is it? He goes to 6, hits his land drops for turn 1 through 4, and beats me to death with a 2-1. Skymark Rock. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother playing the Tower Drake because I know it's just going to get bounced by the rock, and I would rather Avenging Arrow the rock after it hits me. Oh, sure. He's now lower on time than I am. I think that's impressive. Considering I started further down than he did. Armory Guard. Well, that took care of the rock. Now I just have to find a way of dealing with a 2-1 flyer and a 2-5. Oh, and he has his 5th mana as well for turn 5. Yes, I applaud your mull to 6, sir. Very good, very good. Oh, okay. Tower Drake or Azorius Key Rune. I need the mana more than I need a 2-1 right now. Okay, well. At least I can Justicar next turn after he attacks me, which will buy me another turn. He didn't attack me with the Armory Guard. I find that... Yeah, this guy doesn't have Defender. That was a bit of a let-off, I think. I should be on 9. Okay, let's get this guy down. Okay, you and you. Well, that buys me a turn. I imagine he has a Hussar patrol in his hand. Yep, who'd have guessed? This guy's got a lot of pressure. Of course he has an inaction junction. Why wouldn't he? It's not like I was going to be blocking anyway, but... Okay. Alright, another land. Let's get... Frostburn Weird and Tower Drake on the battlefield. At this point, it's all about damage control, I think, because I am slowly getting smothered, and I think my only way of winning right now is going to be timing him out, because I am not going to be able to get past all of his guys at this point. I mean, he's had less urgency than I have, because I was 3 minutes gone when I started recording, and he has surpassed me in time used, so... My blocks here are really, really crummy. Oh no, that's... Yeah, that is... That is pretty good right now. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, he's just going to attack with that. Okay, well, I'm just going to take one then. Oh, sorry, I'm going to take a hit. I am certainly playing for the draw here. Not the draw, the timing him out, because as I said, I'm almost assuredly not going to win otherwise. Does he have another hit? Should I attack here, or should I... No, I am playing to time him out, so I will just keep passing and defend my paltry 6 health, hoping he doesn't have Bluster Squall in hand or something, because, you know, that's something I hadn't considered. Well, time's ticking away, and I'm somehow still alive after my very slow start. Another ethereal armor, my goodness. 4/6. Ugh. We're gonna have to get our chump on. Okay. Play an island. We're going to pass the turn again. Hoo-wee. So my only hope is that he's just taking his sweet time and casting everything. I mean... Oh, okay, that's kind of awkward. I mean, I can deal with it, but it is kind of awkward. Alright, I know, I'm repeating myself over and over again. It's just, I'm a little anxious to win this game. Okay, are we serving? We're serving with everyone. Okay, eyes in the skies. Okay, populator token. Okay. I get to kill the armory guard for free here, unless he has Swift Justice in hand, which I'm hoping he doesn't, obviously. Come on, magic. sorry for the little bits of dead air here and there. I'm just trying to stop myself from dying. He now has less than 2 minutes on the clock. It is going to be close. Okay, let's get this guy down. And let's get a Rune Wing down. Well, the Misium skin is going to help me a little here. It means I could block the Hussar Patrol with the weird cast skin to make it survive for yet another turn. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, no. Whew. I'm going to be forced to use the skin on something else by the looks of things. Alright, well... Do I care about that? Do I? Yes, I think I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's fine. I have no problem with him doing that, because Tower Drake is going to block. I'm going to be blocked by Rune Wing, and the Hussar Patrol is going to be blocked by the Weird, and there's okay. Oh, he did attack with the Void with the... Oh, should have paid attention to that. I did not see that. But I'm going to play a Skymark Rock. It's just another flying blocker, and we're not attacking again. Yeah, I can see him playing with a little more urgency here. Paralyzing Grasp. Okay, well, that's fine, because he's just going to end up chumping. This is going to be tough. Attacking with everything. Okay, block here, block here, block here. Nope. I didn't think this through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep, okay, well, that's going to have to be it. Fairy imposter. Oh, no! Oh, no. That Void Wilder is really, 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 really going to be... really going to be... Oh, Seller of Songbirds. Maybe this will... Maybe this will be enough. I don't know. At this point, I'm just willing to play anything that's going to, you know, kill enough time. I don't honestly think he's going to have enough time. He's down to 6 seconds. He's down to a second. Oh my goodness. The clock out win. Wow, I did not deserve that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in a minute.